So I've been roped into science today, and it is something positive, and it is something I'd like to make a video on anyway. So I've been nominated about Pinely to talk about my favorite YouTube channels. I know it's not much of a challenge, is it?
James Marriott, Goddard TV, and George memeulous.
There we go. Not doing it on this channel. We're doing it on this one. But like everyone, I like talking about the things I'm interested in. So this is going to be a breeze. So I've kind of ranked these channels in like 2 tiers. I've got like smaller channels, so channels under like 50,000 subscribers, and then larger channels. And I'm going to be talking about the smaller channels first. So first up, we have the Scream Rock podcast with Jacob and Jake. If you like my other channel, you'll love this. It is absolutely brilliant. It's literally the only podcast I listen to every single episode of. I know it hasn't got the red bars there, but it's because I listen on Spotify. But I've listened to every single one of probably the last 30 or so episodes. The first one I saw was... Where is it? It's the Jack Jones one. I just think the title of this is so funny. Jack Jones, the prankster TikToker without an ounce of ingenuity or joy. I think that's a great starting point if you want to get into this podcast. But to be honest, all the episodes are pretty great. It's just very smart and funny analysis of online creators and culture. To be honest, you've probably seen clips of them come up on your TikTok or Twitter or whatever. But yeah, I definitely recommend checking out their full podcasts. They're brilliant. Anyway, next channel. Sans Beanstalk. A funny sort of analysis of British culture through musical form. You probably know him from this song, Dino Mania. I'll just play it, but...
Got myself a lovely semi-new build house. Got a largely silicone implant spouse. Look at my head, you know it's a skin fade. Grey Audi A3 sitting on my driveway. You know it's financed, I pay it off monthly.
It's just like, he just taps into British culture so well. This is the one he's definitely most known for, but all his other songs are brilliant. He had one do pretty well about 3 weeks ago, but all of them are pretty fucking great. I quite like Suburban Town, One More Greg's.
Small town, place is boring. Saturday sick on a Sunday morning. 2 vape shops, get 4 in. Turkish barbers, bright white flooring. Got a tan shop, kids scorching. Make a bingo, oldie swarming.
I saw a comment on one of his videos, and it was something like, this guy has lived 1,000 lifetimes, and all of them have been in Britain between the years 1990 and 2025. And it's so true. Like, this, it feels like this guy has literally lived 1,000 lifetimes. He's commented on pretty much every sort of like subculture of Britain, if you want to call it that, like edification, talking about the sort of people that moved to like Hackney and all that. You know, like the raw, where's my backy type people. He's got one on the 2010s. Final Boss is a good one. Get a few seconds of this in. It's just the fucking the neon 90s.
Boy, you alright, darling? The Teletubbies out in Blue Marlin. Girls, I'm charming. Lads, I'm starting. Jet 2 flight out acting jarring. Sound the alarm, I'm
It's
needed.
just the fucking inclusion.
Blue Marlin. Girls, I'm charming. Lads, I'm
Don't you
starting.
watch Jim Skin? I fucking love Jim Skin. He's brilliant. I'll show you a video I saw of him the other day. I fucking love him. Okay, so this was a tweet from the Screamer podcast, but like, it's just... Watch this.
Back on the music scene, and I'm bringing out banger after banger for you lot. So what do you reckon? Take It Back is out on all platforms next month. And listen, get the tricks in when we all link in. If they intend to...
Why does he transition himself into the car just to immediately get out? Tell you what, another channel I'm shouting out, even though it's not really a YouTube channel, it's a TikTok account, Jim Skin. Love him.
Trying to find the one, trying to find a blonde, but I'm looking at myself, she's got visors on. And my goatee wispy, hair gel crispy, don't lips me, that's a minor one. And I love these sounds I'm hearing, my fringe pushed down when scalps appearing. I'm wearing clothes for mountaineering.
It's just the sunglasses. Like, like he gets everything so spot on. Like, you can watch all of his videos back 10 times, and each time you spot something new that'll make you laugh. Anyway, moving on. Next channel, Zotaling. And in general, all indie dev creator channels, like, I've fallen down a bit of a rabbit hole here, because before YouTube, I was planning on being a games designer. It's what I studied at college, so this sort of thing really appeals to me. The reason I named this one guy in particular instead of like a load of like indie dev channels is because he made probably my favorite video out of like the sort of indie dev ones I've been watching recently. How I made a Steam game in only 1 month. And it talks about how he made a game called Gunfrog in 1 month. And it's just really interesting. Like, it's just a really, really interesting video. Like, he entered it in a competition and it won. And I ended up liking this video so much that I bought his game. I think it's like £4. And honestly, if you have £4 to part with for, you know, 2-3 hours worth of fun, it's a very short game. I definitely recommend it. Let's get it open now. Let's get a bit of Gunfrog going. Right, so I have completed this game, but on easy mode. So I've gone for it again on... Oh, like that. You've got to kill the flies that have dynamite strapped to them, otherwise they will blow you up. But yeah, I've completed this game on easy mode. And and it was quite easy. But normal mode is pretty difficult. I'm on the last level. Anyway, I'll just explain the game. So, like, you collect flies, and they're kind of like your currency. The only thing about this game that I'm not a big fan of is the movement. I guess you get used to it because, like, frogs don't really walk, they hop, and you kind of got to get used to just jumping all the time. But it's a really great game. So you collect flies. You can use that to trade for ammo and stuff and healing. So what I'm going to try and do here is I'm definitely going to lose again. I've probably been stuck on this for better part of half an hour. I need to get more ammo. Save a few flies for some ammo. And what I'm going to do when I get the boss fight is go and sit over by the doctor, because then I can heal and use flies to heal. Because it's literally like a game where you take 2 hits and then you die. It's quite difficult. I don't know how on earth people, because there's 2 more difficulties above this one. I have no idea how on earth anyone can do that. But it's just quite satisfying just to jump around and like shoot flies. Like, it's a really, really satisfying game. And the fact, I mean, it's a really short game, but the fact this was made by one person in a month is really impressive. Yeah, like, you see what I mean by the movement? It's like kind of, you got to kind of get used to jumping around. But it is a really good game. Like, that is basically the only bad thing I have to say about it. The final boss will come out. This is really difficult. I'm not going to lie. This is really difficult. And the thing is, like, when you die, your ammo goes at the end. For fuck's sake. All right. Okay, right, come on. Get me back down to the doctor. Get me back down to... Oh, yeah, and all these other things come at you at the same time. It's like every single... Fucking hell. It's like every single thing you fought in the game up until this point starts coming at you in a second as well. Like, there's, like, snakes and birds and stuff. The owls in this game, oh my god, they are the bane of my life. I'm almost out of ammo again. Fuck, I don't even know what to do. Because, like, you can only hold so much ammo. But I want to... Yeah, look, see, fish. Gotta get that. Jesus Christ, it's gonna land in the water. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Fucking hell. Alright, come on, let's get some ammo. You know what? I might actually do this. I'm not confident, but I could do this. It is feasible that I could do this. If I do this while recording, that'd be fucking insane. It's fucking snakes, go away. Do I even have enough ammo? He's stuck in a tree. Come on. Come on. Fucking did it! No way! Oh my god, I did it. Holy shit. Okay, that didn't look as hard as it has been before. But before, it was very difficult. Like, there were owls and stuff coming down and, like, trying to kill me. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. But yeah, brilliant stuff. Zosling, if you're for some reason looking for, like, an investor or whatever into Gunfrog 2, I'm your man. I fucking love this game. I've actually got some good ideas for a Gunfrog 2. I've even got the name sorted out and everything. So, Gunfrog, Toad or War. Like Toad. Frogs. But anyway, next channel, it's called Root None. They make really good football analysis videos, if you're into that. I think the first one I watched was Why Did Arsenal Move from South to North London?
North London is...
They're just really well made.
Well,
like, there's not really much
fan,
more to
they
say.
would
There's not really much more I can say about it. It is just really well-made football analysis videos. Actually, this one has over 50,000 subscribers. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I've put this in the smaller channels bit when it shouldn't be. Anyway, now we're moving on to the larger channels. Jay Foreman. Probably my favorite YouTube channel. I watch every single upload. Matt Men is the best, like, series on YouTube. Genuinely phenomenal. If you somehow haven't come across this guy's channel yet, please watch it. You'll love it. Then we got Ordinary Things, he makes sort of documentary sort of videos. They're really good. The End of England, probably my favorite one he's made. But all of his videos, even the ones from like 4 or 5 years ago, hold up today. So I definitely recommend checking out his channel. It's definitely like one you can binge. And then we got a YBS Youngbloods. This is one I kind of like stick on every couple of years. I'll just put it on in the background. He's got 8.4 million subscribers. He doesn't really need this shout out at all. But yeah, I really like his videos. He's like this Australian guy that lives in a really beautiful part of Australia, and he goes out fishing and stuff, and it's great. It's great stuff. And then finally, we have a little channel you may not have heard of, Mr. Beat. No, Man Carrying Thing. This is one of those channels that is like an instant click for me. Like, as soon as he uploads, as soon as I see it on my homepage, I'll just click it, because his videos are short. They're usually not over like a minute and a half long, and they're just really good. I know I said I watch all of them, but only like 2 of them have red bars. It's because I watched them on my other account, but Every single one of his videos is just an instant click for me. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there for this video. I'll link every single channel I've mentioned in the description. Please go and check them out, and if their content is something you'd be interested in watching, subscribe to them. But anyway, that's it for today. Like and subscribe.